What's up, guys? I'm back with another Word doc. So this one I'm going to be giving you tips when looking for products. I've already went over this a lot, and I think I did this in another Word doc, and I also think I showed you on Drop-a-Spy, but I just want to reiterate this again. So I'm looking for something that is selling well right now over the last 3 to 6 months. And there's a couple of reasons for this, right? A lot of people, they kind of know that that's the method I do, but they don't understand why. If it's selling right now, that means like the market wants it at this moment, because there's a lot of products that sold 2 years ago. They either got ran through, the products weren't good, so the market doesn't want it anymore. There's so many reasons, right? The margin probably wasn't there, so they stopped selling it. If you know it's selling right now over the past couple months, that's got to be the best time to hop on it. So like the foot mat in this course, we show you it just started selling last month. There's only 2 or 3 stores selling it. That is literally the perfect ideal product that I'm looking for. Next would be the margin has to be there. It needs to be marked up 3 to 5x. This depends like on the price, right? If you're getting the product from AliExpress for $40, I'm not sure if you can sell it for like 200 or 160. And I just want to make something clear. When I say marked up 3 to 5x, I mean your average order value. So for the foot mat, I think you can get it for like $11 to $12 from AliExpress. That doesn't mean you have to go and sell it for 40, right? That means your average order value has to be 40. So you could sell it for like $29.95, but you're going to need to sell multiple of them. You're going to need to have one-click upsell, which is an app. You're going to have that installed so that you could sell more after, they buy as well. So that's something I just wanted to get clear. You don't really have to mark it up 3 to 5x on the initial sale, but your AOV has to be 3 to 5x. You hear me say it a lot, man. I repeat the same things, but it's because there's only a really few important things you need to know. And that is, you got to have something that you can just mark up so high. The farther the margin between what you're getting it for and what your AOV is, right? The distance between that, like let's say you're getting something for $5 shipped. And let's say your average order value is like $35. It's going to be so hard not to make money selling that. Like so hard. Because there's so much room in between that, right? You can get like a 1.5 return on ads and you'd still be making money. So something to keep in mind, there's so many beginners, they come to me like, hey, like what's going on? The funnel looks good, the ads look good, but they're selling a product for 30 bucks and they're getting for 15. That's never going to work, ever. The only time that would work is if you're doing organic marketing, because you don't have to pay for ads, right? You'd assume that you're going to get about a 2x return. So if you're selling something for 30 bucks and it costs 15, and then you're also spending 15 on ads, you're making $0. And that doesn't even include your Shopify trial, the transaction fees on the order, refunds. Hopefully I could instill that in your brain by the end of this course. You need to get something that you could just mark up extremely high. All my products are like that. And the last one would be solves a major problem. Now, some people would say, oh, well, my friend's selling a product that doesn't solve a problem. I have friends as well. But for me, myself, Steve, my students, and majority of my friends, like 90% of them, they're all selling something that solves a major problem in the market. So like I said in an earlier video, the easiest way to make money is to solve people's problems. I'll repeat that till the end of time. But, there's also home decor products that work really well that don't solve issues. But I think if you're a noob, if you're a beginner, the quickest way to make money is to solve someone's problem by far, because you don't even need that good of marketing because they need the product, right? So I hope that makes sense. Yeah, these are the 3 tips that I'm looking for when I go and find a product.